All right, so we've hit the $20 method, which has never failed us before. And our Twitch poll is looking pretty good. People are believing that we're going to get Draco over here. Let's start with the daily disappointment. Maybe we cook with this one. Maybe we do really good. Maybe we can just get ourselves a free Draco automatically. Well, actually, we know that we're not going to get her automatically because we have the red, like, animation all popping up. That's the one thing about Draco. It's like so funny. It's like you get the rainbow sparkles. You're like, oh my goodness, I'm getting a 5-star. Then you have the instant realization that literally cannot be Draco. One thing I don't know, does that happen every time you pull Draco? Because I only have one copy of her on JP. I don't have numerous copies. It would be interesting if that only happened your first copy. Oh, it happens every single time? That's really interesting. I was going to say that could give you some added anxiety that, if it only procced the first time, but then on subsequent copies, it's just like a gold beast copy thing. It's like a Space Rush. Every time you pull her, you get the animation. Well, I didn't actually get NP2 Space Rush Girl. I didn't do super hot on that banner. I really wanted the NP2 because I really like her kit. She's like really good for CQs. Not the best for farming. Like you could still use her for farming and she'll do fine. But obviously, you know, like I have some Ryuki, so I'm just going to continue to use her. But I still wanted her at NP2 because she's so good. When you go into boss fights, like she just takes those boss fights and bends them over backwards. She's so incredibly strong for those. So most of the characters that have unique animations, I don't have at NP2. I pull one and then I'm like, that's all I needed, and then I leave. Draco Summon gave me mad lag. I imagine it would, because FGO was run by like a hamster spinning on a wheel. And so whenever they want to do some crazy animation, like people will see when Ace actually drops. It's not super great. The game doesn't run really well. Like my JP actually crashed the other day in the middle of a Ace the Savior NP. Like I hit the NP, like got the Brave Chain ready, got up to go get some water, came back and my app was crashed. I was like, dude, Ace, so strong, she blew up my emulator. Since Kiara and Arc. Oh yeah, I guess I technically have seen it with Archetype Earth, right? Because we got her once on her initial banner, and then we actually did get her the second time on the GSSR. Thanks for the follow, my boy. 5-star CE is huge. Like, I've already told people before, you know, people that might just be getting in, I'm fine. Like, if we don't actually get Draco in this, right, if we're not able to pull her, that's fine. We got Tiamat so early. The least that could happen is that I bag some good event CEs, so my farming can just be a little bit easier, is that I have a bit of an easier time in the event. Now, I obviously love to pull Draco, but if we don't, you know, I'm already mentally prepared. Want her, but I'm mentally prepared to get absolutely butt blasted into oblivion. What's the difference between getting an NP2 and an NP1 servant? So NP1 to 2 is the largest damage increase for NP levels. It actually, you get diminishing returns as you go along in damage percentages. So like 1 to 2 is the biggest, 2 to 3 is pretty substantial, but then 3 to 4 and then 4 to 5 are quite small. So that's why you'll usually see people say, if you're going to go for higher NP copies of the servant, 2 to 3, kind of depending on your use case. But nobody recommends that you go for 4 or 5 because you get such little return back for getting 4 and 5. Obviously, it still matters, but that's only going to really matter for people that are like doing min-turn setups, or if you really want to use this character for wacky setups. Like if I'm trying to use a Rush Goal to go farm like the Saber node or something, right? Like if I'm doing something really wacky or something, it's only really going to matter for stuff like that. Emulator or phone for pulls? I always play on LD emulator. No loading! Come on, bro. Come on, man. You know what? We're gonna hit a skip on this one. We're gonna skip to that one. No loading. Absolutely destroyed on this one. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Yeah, that's another 4-star CE. We'll take those. If I can max limit break like 1 or 2 of the 3 stars, that'll also be really helpful. That would be nice. NP5 matters for flex. I mean, it depends. If you paid for the NP5, I don't know if that's a flex. But if you saved to get the NP5, that's dedication. That's all I'm saying. Each event CE is time save later. Exactly. So the more of that, if we're not getting Draco, just load me up on those event CEs. Just load me up on those. I would like to have as easy of a time as possible. Wallet flex. I mean, yeah, that's true. It could be a wallet flex. Does anyone know when Kukulkan will return? She never comes back. Never returns. Oh, I would like, if we don't get Draco, I would at least like a Locusta. Locusta is a very, very fun servant to use, and I would like at least one copy of her. I will, but if we're not going to get Locusta, I will also take a Draco as recompense. That would also be acceptable. All these small pauses in the summoning her. We didn't get like a loading or anything at the very beginning, so I doubt we're getting anything in this one. It's probably cooked, but, you know, we got a couple of multis. That's some nice cope. It's literally true. What do you mean? What is that guy, stupid? I'm a free-to-play boy, so I'm glad I held the line this long. Yeah, I'm like, you know, I definitely don't deserve to get Draco or Tiamat because well, there's Locusta. Because I have not been saving. I have been floundering my Saint Quartz for like the last like couple of months. So I don't deserve to be rewarded on the banners. And I already got Tiamat. Like the fact that we have Tiamat already, 2 multis, very painless, saved us some pulls for Draco. That's already way more than I can ask for. Like, we've already bagged a couple of the 5-star CEs, already bagged Locusta, already doing good. Ryder. Are you lost, woman? Get out of my summons. Get out of here. You could have been another Locusta. Get out of here. That could have been NP2 Locusta. So she could, instead of doing 10,000 damage, she could do 12,000 damage. Well, just shut my mouth then. All right, never mind. Martha, bless my summon. Martha, I'm sorry. I was not familiar with your game, dude. I'm sorry, Martha. I was not familiar with your game, bro. I was not familiar with what you had in store, bro. I was not. I didn't know you were like that. I didn't know Martha was like that, dude. I was not aware that she had game like that. Although I do think she is already NP5'd. We'll have to double check that real quick. Is the 5-star CE worth leveling? I mean, the 5-star CE is not bad. Like 10 to 15% buster, 10 to 15 NP gain, plus like 2 guaranteed stages of overcharge depending on maximum break, and it's an attack CE. Could certainly be worse. Like if you like it, you can level it. I wouldn't say like, oh, mandatory, you gotta level up this CE. If you don't level up this CE, you're a big dumb idiot. But like, you know, it's not bad. It's like, it's good. It's solid. My NP levels are there. Getting lost in my Chaldea. Oh, that's actually useful. We were actually talking the other day about how almost all of my 4-stars are NP5 at this point because I've been playing for so long. And that's another one that's close to being done. So I will take that. Locusta NP2. That is just very helpful for annoying challenge quests where the bosses will like steal your NP. So now we can be above 100%, and you know, if they drain like 20%, still fire an NP. Boop. Next multi. Loading! We sat through the last one, so we're just gonna hit a fat skip. Well, you know what? I just can't be stopped, boys. I'm just the luckiest man alive. I'm just too good. Well, you know what? Just squander your Saint Quartz. Never save ever again. This is definitely not deserved. That is 100,000,000% not deserved by me, by the way. That was not deserved. I have not been saving any of my Saint Quartz, dude. That is so not deserved, but we'll take it. Does that mean the $20 method works? It 1000% means that if you spend $20 on FGO, you're guaranteed to get the characters. Hello, Draco. Yeah, literally never punished. Literally never punished. Never punished. I just cannot be punished, bro. Literally never punished. Doubters in shambles, dude. Doubters in shambles. Dude, that went so insanely well. Okay, now here's the question. Do we go for NP2 Draco? Do we like toss our last multi for Draco, or do we toss our last multi for Tiamat? honestly, I could go either way. I think NP2 Time Mat would be really cool, but Locusta's not on this banner. Flip a coin for it? Put it to a vote? I'm gonna flip a coin for it. We're playing a gacha game. Alright. Heads, Time Mat. Tails, Draco. It's Time Mat. Draco scales better with NP level? It doesn't really matter with Draco. Oh, wait. Daily Disappointment? Disappointment? Save the Saint Chords? I think we both know that's not going to happen. Sorry. Yeah, I flipped it. It landed on heads. I have to appease the luck gods. I have to appeal the luck gods. If I don't abide by the rules of gambling, then I'm going to lose my good luck. I'm going to lose all of it. Wouldn't it be so crazy if we pulled another Time Mat here? Don't think it's going to happen. It's probably just going to be a min multi, which is 100% deserved. 1000% deserved to just be a min multi. We've pulled way too good on these banners. Oh, here's the problem. I don't have any QP. Like, I've been grinding QP for Time Mat skills that I literally don't have any QP for Draco skills. You know, it'd be crazy, double Time Mat. That would be an NP3 Time Mat. That would be bonkers. That would be absolutely insane. Now, here's the problem. This banner, if we get a gold or rainbow sparkle, it could be a fraud. Could be fraudulent. But if it's an alter ego, we know it's Time Mat. That's the thing. Did you really expect responsibility in a ZTL stream? Do you know where you are? Exactly. Like, put it to a vote. Like, yeah, like we could put it to a vote, have a little bit of democracy, see what last banner we want to roll on, where we want to put our last little bit of pity points at. But I decided I wanted to flip a coin, because that's fun. NP3 Time Mat GG game. Yeah, let's not fantasize about it. Let's just realize we're going to get a min multi, and then let's just move about our day, you know? Things have already gone way too well for us. We have already been absolutely balling on this banner. Anime women, my cup of tea. I don't even have a response to that. A little bit of lag there. How close are you to a login milestone? That's a good question. I just hit one on JP. Now here's the problem. I'm using all of my good luck on NA, and I really need this on JP because in like, what, 3-4 weeks, Korean Sky is coming back around. And I would like to have her on my account. Like, you know, being able to do Buster stuff would be kind of cool. That'd be a little neat. I would kind of appreciate being able to do that. Alright, bro, get me out of here. Yeah, see, exactly. Min multi. You know, we're not that insanely cracked with it. We're not that yoked with the sauce. But I would still say we did a little good for ourselves. I think we did alright. How many paid Saint Quartz do I have? I have 16 paid? So you're telling me I could do daily disappointments? I'm going to keep doing daily disappointments. Well, that's really nice. But, yeah, this has been a lesson in... this has been a lesson in being irresponsible, I guess. So, yeah, never save your Saint Quartz, bro. I don't know. That's the lesson, I guess.